What's up, guys? It's the Red Eyes Duelist, and today I wanted to showcase my pure invoked deck profile, or invoked hand trap, whatever you guys want to call it. So, without without further ado, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That would help out a lot. And let's get started. All right. First, the star of the show, Alistar the Invoker. 3 is a must. He's always useful. You could use him with a lot of combos, or not combos, but with a lot of cards in this deck, tag cards. He's a searcher of the deck too. He's an honest. He's the heart and soul of the deck. Alright, let's put this aside. Next, rerun 3 Ash Blossoms. Really good hand trap, like almost every deck needs a playset. Next, I run 2 Ghost Ogres. Really cool card. I mean, I like it. It's a good hand trap, but it's good against Numerons, but other than that, I don't think it's the best hand trap. Alright, next I play. He's not a hand trap, but he's a 1 blue boy. We're running the spellbook engine in here for consistency. Next, 3 DD Crows. Really good hand trap also. Like this hand trap can come in handy. You can make Trio off it. Well, I forgot to mention all the cards you can make off this, but my bad, guys. But Trio, and you could side this out, but I like drawing lockboard. Almost every deck searches, so it could really mess up a few decks. So 3 drawing lockboards. Next, you could bump this to 2, but you could bump this to 3, but I played 2 Effect Veilers. Really good hand trap. If you want, you could add the third one. I would. I just have 2 right now. Next, I play Cyframe Gear Gamma and the 1 Cyframe Driver. Really good hand trap, and it's a light also for Makaba, along with Effect Veiler. Next, that's it for the monster lineup. Next, let's go into the spells. 3 invocations. This card would always come in handy. It's also a must at 3. You always want to see at least Alistar or also this card. Magical Meltdown at 3. A searcher of the deck also. It's a must. Next, the 1 Terraforming. So, another great card to search out your Magical Meltdown. And now we're gonna go into the rest of the spellbook engine. 2 Spellbook of Secrets. They're once per turn, so you don't really need a playset of these guys. So, really great draw engine, and helps thin out the deck. Next, of course, 2 spellbooks. Another goes with the spellbook engine. Next, this is my personal tech choice. You could take this out if you want, but I like spell fusion deployment. It's just a good way to take out Alistar, like right away. Let's say you shuffle it back into the deck, and then you draw Invocate, then you get back Invocation. Fusion deployment, use it again. Take out Alistar. Activate Invocation, or You could use it with super polymerization if you don't have an Alistar on the field. And, you know, just fusion your opponent's monster into whatever invoked monster. So that's my personal tech choice. You could also take this out and add another effect veiler. Next, because this deck could brick 3 pots, Pot of Desires. I mean, it doesn't matter if you play mostly 3 of everything, so it doesn't really matter what you banish sometimes. Like, you don't banish all your Alistars. So this is a good card. Helps keep the deck consistent. Alright, and next, 3 Super Polymerizations. Great card in this deck. You could pretty much make anything. Well, get rid of almost any one of your opponent's monsters as long as you have an Alistar on the field. So great card. This deck was almost max rarity, but Super Poly Ultimate Rare had to come out. So now I gotta get 3 Ultimate Super Polys. Okay, next. And this is the last card. And another, I only had gold rare, but 1 Mind Control. Great card. So it's at 1, so we play 1 to make it a 40 card deck. Next, for the extra deck, we play 3 Macabas, because you always want to make this card. It's a great monster. It's a negate. You'll discard a card you don't need from your hand, and you can still use it with invocation to go into another monster from the graveyard. So you're never really losing advantage. You could always utilize the graveyard. Next, 1 invoked Megalenica. 1 Alistar the Invoker of Madness. 1 invoked, I don't even know how to say this, Egodis. 1 invoked Elysium. 1 invoked Galaga. 1 invoked Cositas. Can't even say these names. Invoked Ragin. And the last of the invokes, invoked Purgatrio. So you gotta be prepared for everything. So I play all of them. Next, some super poly targets. Well, all of them are, but here's for the darks. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. And Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Great cards for super poly also. And just some good fusion support. Cross Sheep. And last card, Predaplant Verte Anaconda. And that's it for the extra deck, and that's my deck profile. Please, again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.